Seest thou a man diligence in his business, he shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mere men. This is the reflection of the story of an Ekiti-born professional surveyor who, through dint of commitment, diligence, and dedication, rose from level 4 officer in the civil service in the old Ondo state to the peak of his career as Surveyor General in Ekiti state. The man, Samuel Olaniyi Ibidunmoye. After 35 years meritorious service, it's time to say goodbye to the civil service and joined the League of Senior Citizens to begin another phase in life as he officially handed over as Ekiti State Surveyor General.
You will not misuse it in Jesus' name.
Tribute upon tribute it was as the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Urban and Regional Development, Dee-Jay congratulated Mr. Ibidunmoye for the successful journey in the civil service and commended him for his professional impact in the state civil service.
The last 2 years, I have related with him 100%. I have found out that he is a man who wants to achieve results. I have found out that he is a man who will not compromise, not for anybody. He has done his own bit, and the service continues. He wanted to raise the standard of the service, and he raised it. I'm proud of him.
Other speakers, including the chairman, Nigeria Institution of Surveyors, Ekiti State, Timothy Ajela, Acting Surveyor General John Falito, as well as co-workers, described the retired Surveyor General as principled, diligent, dedicated, and never compromised in the discharge of his duty, adding that he has raised the standard of civil service through his professional Midas touch.
Survey professionals will have become another thing in the state. If you see your survey plan, it might be equivalent to just ordinary paper. But because of him being an integrity man, he followed the ethics of the profession, and we are all enjoying it.
If he says yes, it means yes. And if Oga says no, it means no. And during his time, honestly speaking, have been in this office before he came, things worked better when he was here.
That is a testimony. Some of us here, we are all here, all of us, if not all of us, they are civil servants. A day will come that this will be spoken about every one of us here. What do you want to be remembered? I mean, what do you want you to be remembered for?
It's an epitome of a good leader. In fact, he is very transparent in all things. Very charismatic, a visionary leader, highly inspiring. In fact, I have no regrets working with him. I learned a lot of things from him.
Action shifted to a reception at the CDA Event Center, Ilawe Road, Ado-Ekiti, where dignitaries, including the State Commissioner for Urban and Regional Development, Diran Adeshua, the head of service, Bamidele Agbede, who was represented, General Manager of the Broadcasting Service of Ekiti State, Olupopola, and other speakers, showered encomium on the retired Surveyor General, describing him as highly principled, with mind of integrity, and a professional to the core that has laid good legacies that will always be remembered.
It's a double joy for our Surveyor Ibidunmoye. I congratulate you for this. I congratulate Madam. They say besides every successful man, there is a woman.
The presentation of seal and green pen of private practice as surveyor and award of excellence were presented to the celebrant, while special prayers also featured. To the retiree, Ibidunmoye appreciated God for the journey so far, while his wife and children said it is a reflection of God's goodness.
Very, very interesting. But just like yesterday, I started as if I'm nothing there. Not even as if I'm nothing there. Nobody knows me. Nobody knows when I started. But today I give God glory, because I'm exiting gloriously. I work tirelessly for Ekiti State. I use all my resources to ensure that when it comes to professionalism in surveying profession, I work towards establishing what we call surveying in Ekiti State.
I'm glad because first and foremost, a lot of people started this journey. The same time he started this journey, and now they are no more. So I'm grateful to God because it's not because we are very faithful. It's not because he's too important, but because God decided to, keep him alive to witness this day. So I'm very, very happy.
Very happy and very elated that this man has been celebrated today. It's been a great year. It's worth celebrating indeed. It's been a very good father to us, very hardworking. So he indeed deserves this.
It has been God Almighty. So my glory, all honor and adoration, I have to return to God Almighty. So I just want to appreciate God Almighty for this that he has done, for making today to be a reality. It's not a good time for me to enjoy my husband because for so many days, hours you will be in the field. You know the work of all these surveyors, that they spend a lot of time inside the bush. But God Almighty will now allow him to be with me. He will now preserve him for me to enjoy now.
The event featured cutting of retirement cake, presentation of gifts, while the celebrant was also joined in taking to the dance floor. Samuel Olaniyi Ibidunmoye joined the civil service in 1987 as survey assistant in the Housing Corporation in the Old Ondo State and retired as Ekiti State Surveyor General after 35 years in service. In Ado Ekiti, Ayodi Jogunshaki, NTA News.